One is, giving investors the confidence that you understand your historic core and you remain a good steward of that historic core for as long as it is appropriate and value creating. Because one thing you don't want is a sense that you are no longer a good steward of your cash engine, right? And maybe explaining, by the way, that it is going to fire further and faster than perhaps people might say, right? Because often you see a disruption, and sure, the world is shifting, but maybe there are incumbent technologies that are, or there are incumbent, let's say, car platforms that are still going to require various components or things. So one is the core, right? Is it, are you stewarding it well? And do you truly understand and can explain to investors, how long it's gonna go, right? And separate, if you like, the hype they're hearing from the value creation that may be in your business. That's one. The second is, of course, the new, right? Are you, can you demonstrate to investors that you are reallocating capital towards the new, right? It's not just PR, it's not just dipping your toe in the water, right? That you are making meaningful capital allocation shifts, and that you're moving at the pace of disruptive innovators, right? Because actually, in many of these sectors, if you like, where this disruption is, the incumbent is competing with new entrants, right? And incumbents have a bunch of advantages. They have brand, they have capital, they have, customer relationships. That's great, as long as you don't have the disadvantages, right? Which is you're slow, you're sclerotic, you aren't able to pivot the management team, the existing business stifles any of that innovation.